Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Court adjourns Ize-Iyamu 700 million fraud case. Fails to seal Ize-Iyamu's faith. The reason for the adjournment will shock you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very big thank you for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We truly, really appreciate you. God bless you. Today, Ize-Iyamu, the governorship aspirant who won the APC ticket to fly the flag come September 19, had a fraud case hanging over him. The fraud case is for 700 million. The money that was taken, public fund, Edo State money meant to rehabilitate, facilitate development in the state and for other source of development. Anyway, this case has been on since 2016, but it seems that some powers that be will not want this case to end. If it were possible, if not for the circumstances, the way things have played out, and it now happens to be the governorship aspirant for APC, I know he would have been nailed by the EFCC by now. But somebody somewhere has not allowed this case to get a proper fusion. The reason why this case was adjourned will shock you. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. A federal high court in Benin City has adjourned a 700 million fraud case against Edo APC governorship candidate Osage Ize-Iyamu. Politics Nigeria learned that the trial could not hold at the court. The reason was the court could not sit for unknown disclosed reasons. The case was adjourned to July 7th for further hearing. Ize-Iyamu alongside PDP chieftain Chief Dan Orobi, Edo PDP Chief Tony, a former deputy governor of Edo State Lucky Hemosa, and Efe Attorney were dragged to the court by the Economic and Financial Crime Commission EFCC on an 8-count charges of money laundering to the tune of 700 million meant to procure the 2015 general election. The EFCC in the suit number FHC/BE21C/2016 said Pastor Ize-Iyamu and 4 others allegedly received public funds illegally to the tune of 700 million for the purpose of 2015 general election. Contrary to the provision of EFCC Act and Money Laundering Prohibition Act, the Anti-Graft Commission further alleged that the defendants subsequently among themselves splitted the money to commit a further offense in 2015 and took prosecution and control of the fund without any contract being awarded, and as such has been dragged by the EFCC to the court for further prosecution. But today in Benin High Court, the courts failed to sit as it disclosed that there was reasons beyond reasonable doubt, and nobody has come out to say why the court sitting was further adjourned. The case has further been adjourned to July the 7th, a few days from today. Ize-Iyamu is the governorship aspirant who is looking forward to being elected into the office of a governor of the state in Edo State. But as it stands, this matter still has a long way to go as they keep postponing and pushing forward the day of reckoning. What will the eventual decision be? Will the powers that be still push the case any further? It is a clear cut that there is an allegation against the governorship aspirant of APC. Well, my people, this is the matter. This is what is going on right now as we speak, as Pastor Ize-Iyamu is still hanging there. And what we learned today is that the court failed to sit because of undisclosed reasons, my dear. This is Nigeria for real, where courts will just fail to sit and nobody says anything. Yes, nobody says anything. The matter will come and go. Nobody is saying anything truly and really. Listen, the judiciary system is for a purpose. It is supposed to be the system that is supposed to put in check the government. When things are not going properly and correctly and right, we are supposed to go to court to get true justice. But however, in Nigeria, the judiciary system has been bought over by some persons that would not allow the true reflection of justice to be given to the common man of the streets. Edo State, this money we are talking about belongs to Edo State that should have been used for further development of the people to better the life of the men and women, families, indigenous of Edo State. Take, for instance, that money was used to facilitate road development. What do you think will happen? There will be better ease of movement from one place to the other, such that people will not be stranded on the road. There will be no traffic, and even when it rains, there is proper irrigation. People don't have to be caught up in, in on the road. And when people are going home, there is ease of movement. You see, these are some of the things that's supposed to be when there is proper road system connecting all through in the capital city and where have you all over the place. But as it stands, some people eat this money comfortably, and there is no true justice in the system whatsoever. The court that is supposed to speak for the common man, that is supposed to be there to make sure that the common man, his voice is being heard when they are being oppressed, are the very ones that are being manipulated, taking money from rich politicians to afflict the people even further, with no support, with no acclamation or regard, or saying we support what evildoers are doing, bringing evil things into the community and the society. But what we are saying is somebody steals and that person is being persecuted, dragged along by the police, and economic and financial crime. But when a government official is in the same position, they treat them like VIPs. What kind of a country are we in? And what really is happening in this nation? Take, for instance, Danguje, the governor of Kano State. This man was caught on camera. Not an allegation, not being just people saying this or that, not somebody saying I heard, or this what he was caught in camera. Yes, collecting bribes in dollars. Guess what? This man, he was covered with immunity. Those are part of the evil that are going on in this country. So what you need to do, if you are a thief, yes, go and seek for a political position. Why? They have constituted a law that protects them, called the law of immunity, such that you still comfortably, yes, that's why they continue to loot and to impoverish the people. You loot comfortably, steal as much as you want to do, commit money laundering, take it to any nation of the world, and guess what? You come out being celebrated. The flags are rolled out. There is red carpet for you, and you are being celebrated as if you're an achiever. But yet, truly and really, you have been a thief all along. You have defrauded the nation. You have taken food from the mouth of unborn children. You have made a woman who should have delivered and be well looked after and live to take care of her children. You have cut short the life of people. And yet we say we are living in a country of justice. No, justice is far. True justice is still far from Nigeria. And that being said, it depicts the fact that there is no true democracy yet. Democracy is still a word. It's still a spelling. It's not yet a reality in Nigerian government space because of some happenings and things that are happening, prevailing in our nation. And nobody truly and really is speaking and bringing our government to accountability. But thank God, today, the world is a global village, and everything and anything they do is right now on the net, and the whole nation, the whole world is seeing it. They can only hide it for as long as they can, but everywhere in the nations of the world will make sure this gets to every people, and they'll begin to understand. No wonder the Americans said during the time of Showare's case, there is no true justice in Nigeria. There is no obeying of the rule of law. Hence, people have taken that as a yardstick to continue to defraud the poor. We will keep you up to date with all that is going on with regards to this case, with regards to governorship aspirants of the APC. We will keep you up to date with all that is going on, that is happening right now as we speak. Don't forget to like us, to share, to subscribe. It is a shame of things that are being done in politics. Ganduje was caught, and guess what? He was given immunity. The person that even videoed it was called upon by the house to come and give proof about. You are seeing something, you are watching it on video, not being edited, live and direct, and yet they still find a way to hide it. My people, what are we talking about? Is there justice in the country? Anyway, what do you think? Don't forget to leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.